Hello everyone and welcome to the Yorkshire Dales. We are doing a hike today. It's about I think it's about a 4-hour hike. We've travelled about 4.5 hours to get here. I've been driving since probably about 4 o'clock this morning, so I'm ready for bed, but we have a hike to do. It's amazing so far. It's really, really amazing. I mean, look at the views behind me. And Jessie is having a great time. So yeah, we've chosen to do the path the other way around just because it is so busy. I think it's the Ribblehead circular, and it's on all trails, but it's just the first part of the walk is just so busy, so I decided to go the other way. So we'll go sort of like anti-clockwise round, I think. Well, that's what I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping not to get lost, but yeah, come along with us in this beautiful scenery. I'm so glad I actually chose to travel today because I really didn't know if a 4.5 hour drive was going to be worth it, but already, like, I think I'm probably like 10 minutes into the walk maybe, and already it's amazing, so very glad I came. Right, already I'm in a bit of a panic because I do worry about getting lost, and even following a map I still managed to get myself lost, and I know that I'm going a different route to everyone else. I think I'm going the other way around, and I'm following the map and it says it's okay, but it also says that on the thing it's private, so I'm like, does that mean I don't know. I don't know if I'm going the right way, and there's like no one else here. I have a feeling I'm going completely the wrong way. Oh my god, now I'm going through a farm. I have a feeling I'm going completely the wrong way. Yeah, I think I might be. Okay, I think I need to like relook at my map and probably have to walk all the way back again. Oh no, okay, no, there is people coming. Okay. Are they coming this way? I'm not sure. Okay, this could be a disaster. Here we go, 10 minutes into the walk and I've already got myself lost. That's just great. Okay, even if I'm lost, I've just met the friendliest little sheep. Okay, maybe they're not friendly. Okay, they're stamping their feet. Come on. Okay, we'll leave you to it. Bye-bye. Right, I've double checked the map and I am on the right path, I think. So, I mean, it's the route that it's telling me to go. So either I am on the right path or I'm just having a lovely day trespassing. So either way, but I just can't get over these views. I mean, everywhere you look, there are just amazing views everywhere. It's definitely better coming this way though, if this is the right way that I'm taking. And by the looks of the map again, I think it is. Then this is definitely a better way to come because the first way in was just so busy. There was like, obviously, like there's families and stuff. Also the car park in here is busy. I mean, I travelled at 4 o'clock this morning to try and get here early, and I arrived at like 9 o'clock I think. And I mean, there were hardly any spaces left, so I was really lucky actually. Like, I wouldn't have come any later, that's for sure, because there's really not much parking around here. But yeah, also I have made a mistake. I packed so well, or I thought I did anyway. I started packing about 2 days ago, and I thought I packed everything. And I also packed a separate bag because I'm not sure if I'm going to stay here tonight or if I'm going to go home. So I was like, well, if I don't fancy the drive home after a walk, I'll just sleep in the car tonight, which is fine. So I packed a separate bag, put my selfie stick in the other bag. Did I get that out of the bag? No, I did not. So sorry if you're getting close-ups of my face here. I kind of hope for it to be really far away. But yeah, I'm just going to have to try and make do. But also, I look like a floating head because I've got my hair pulled back today. It is so nice being out in the English countryside. I love this. There's loads of these little gates that we keep having to look out for. Like, I was just trying to walk up there, and there's loads of these little gates here that we've got to look out for. So I've come across a couple of these already, and they're so easy to like miss because they look out like they're so hidden. Like, you wouldn't, well, I say they're so hidden, obviously up close they're not, but yeah, it's easy to walk past them. Like, it's getting quite stressful already because I'm so nervous of getting lost and I keep taking the wrong paths and I'm seeing no one else around me, so I'm panicking. Right, we've got to try and get you up now, haven't we? I really don't know how we're going to do this. Oh, right, okay. Let's see. Oh dear, that nearly smashed your face. Right, careful. Oh, it's such a tight little space. Oh my goodness. Oh, right, okay. Right. Oh, Do you know, I'm just not convinced that we are going the right way. I am, although no, I keep seeing a gate. I keep seeing gates. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'm really in a panic that we're going the wrong way because there is just no one else. I don't know if maybe just no one else has decided to take the same walk, but yeah. Another little gate. At least this one's more visible, and I can actually see a path bit, so that's promising. We have managed to sit and stop in a very lovely peaceful area. So I've literally got you like held up against my water bottle. That's the little stand. Because yeah, I forgot my selfie stick, but yeah, we've managed to sit down. We've got a lovely little picnic area going on here, and I've had to take my jacket off actually because it's really, really warm. And I'm watching right now. Oh, you won't be able to see it, but sorry, the camera's not bad, it's just me that's bad. But I'm watching everyone now come down from the other way. So I was taking the right way, it's just I am just going in the opposite direction, which I am not mad about because I think I've seen 2 people so far and it's honestly been fine. So I'm going to pop you back. Oh dear, you fell. This is what I get for not remembering that selfie stick. Oh dear. Why won't you balance? There we go. Ah, right. I have to admit, doing this with a dog can be kind of tough, especially the first bit. The first bit, I've got some homemade cake here. The first bit was, well, it would be the last one. Oh, you fell again. The dog's knocking it over. This is just not going to work, is it? We'll put you there. We'll put you there up against the bag, then it can't fall over. There you go, she's going to want a piece of cake now. Yep. Yes, you can have some. Yeah, sorry, rambling on there. The first bit, which would be the last bit if you took the other way around, is a little bit of a scramble. Like there are those gates that you have to go through. And I would say, like I picked a dog-friendly trail, but if you had like a bigger dog, I would say it would have actually been quite hard because it was quite, like, it was just really narrow, the way that everything was. Like, the little gates they were just too small, I think. And she's begging for another piece of cake. But yeah, I would say the gates were too small. I will say the name of the path at the end of this. I think it's called, it was something beginning with W and Ribblehead Circular. I will say the name of it at the end, but it's a really good path so far. But yeah, I wouldn't say it was like the most dog friendly bit on that last bit. Luckily with her, she's only a small dog, so I was able to like pick her up and carry her, but I still found it really awkward, like carrying all my stuff. Sorry, she's gonna keep begging for some cake. And trying to get through the gate, I actually, yeah, that was quite difficult. And if you had a big dog, I mean, if they were able to jump it, that's fine. Sorry, can you see my dog is so gutsy? I guess it would be fine, but yeah, it was quite difficult. Also, there is a lot of livestock in these fields as well. Right, enough. Okay, that's your last piece. Last piece. Nothing beats a bit of homemade cake. But so far, it's a really good trail, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really glad that I came out today because I think I said already that I really wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not because it was such a long drive, and I was like, I don't know, I do get really nervous hiking solo because I am so scared of getting lost. But having this map with me is really good, and actually once you start, like you are able to like see the paths and everything. So, you know, if you are thinking of coming out like solo hiking, there we go, I'll get my words out, I would just do it. Honestly, just do it. I mean, I'm in the middle of a beautiful field right now, probably covered in sheep poo. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself for actually coming out today, and I'm having a really lovely day. Amazing views. 10 out of 10 was worth the drive. So we're going to finish some cake and then get back on with the rest of the trail. I'm looking up at the moment, and I will show you. There is a huge hill that we have to climb, and I'm really regretting not going to the gym. But there we go. We'll see how fit I am today, I guess. I feel like I could fall asleep right now. I was meant to get up and walk after I had that cake, but it's so sunny and I'm just laying in the sun, sunbathing in the middle of a field covered in sheep poop, and I just don't want to move. I've still got 3 hours of this walk to go, and I literally don't want to move. I'm actually scared that I'm going to fall asleep. I'm not like tired, but you know when obviously I'm not tired from the walk, I'm tired from like getting up early. I think I've been awake since like 2:30 this morning. But you know when like the sun hits you and you're just feeling like all sleepy? Oh, that's honestly how I feel right now. And she's just watching the views. My favourite thing about her is that can't recall her. If I try and call her in the middle of a field, she won't come back because she can't hear me. And yet there are people up there walking and she can hear them and she's like all alert. Love that. Love that. I better actually get moving in a minute. But the sun's so nice. Just look at these views. It's just amazing. Also, just over there are some little park benches of where you can sit and have your lunch and just enjoy the view. So I've just plonked myself in the middle of a field for absolutely no reason. This is literally just the next field onto where I was just sat, but I'm glad I brought my picnic blanket anyway. But we've seen a couple of people now. It's getting busier. People are sort of coming down from that way now. But seriously, I just can't get over this. This is just amazing. I couldn't have picked a better day for it as well. It's so sunny. So that's where we started, was over there. Sorry, my finger can't stretch over there because Jessie's on the lead. But that's a really good pinpoint for me. Again, scared of being lost, so at least I know if I can see that, then I know where I'm going. I know that my car is somewhere near there. Do you know what? It doesn't even look like we've been walking that far, but it feels like it. But let's keep going. Shall we keep going? We're not tired yet, are we? Come on. She's just having the best time. Wandering around, sniffing everything. Saying hi to the sheep. She's having the best time. Okay, so we've just come to this bit here. I'm not sure if it's like a little cafe or like a halfway sort of bit, I'm not sure. But look, that's where those park benches are. And look at the view that you can get with your lunch, or your tea, or breakfast, whatever. Come here, Jessie. I mean, look at that. How incredible is that? Breakfast, tea, dinner, whatever, with a view. There we go, there's a little signpost for the place. Sorry, picking up this lead as always. I'm not sure if this, oh my goodness, this is literally someone's house. Oh my god, imagine living here. Imagine this is your back garden. That's amazing. I mean, wow. Okay, I think my new goal in life is to live in that house back there. Imagine having those views as your back garden, literally being plonked in the middle of nowhere, no neighbours, no anything. That would be the life. There are definitely a lot more people on this trail now. It's definitely getting busier and windier. Well guys, we are getting higher and higher, and as you can hear, I'm fighting for my life. All I've done is climb a hill, essentially, and I'm genuinely dying. I look dishevelled, and Jessie's had a go, I think, at every dog that we've just passed, because it got really busy at one point, and yeah, she's ended up biting my finger a bit. So I now have a war wound, but the views make it worth it. As always, just keep going. I'm just looking forward to the downward part now. Whew. Oh my goodness. Literally, all I'm doing is climbing these steps. But I'm so out of breath. Oh, and it's sunny. I've had to take my coat off because it's so warm again. Although I have passed someone and he said it got really cold at the top, so I might have to put it back on again. Oh, apologies. All you can hear is me deep, heavy breathing. Oh, I'm so out of breath. I'm so unfit. I think next hike, bring tripod, new boots, and go to the gym, or at least try and do something walking uphill, because whew, this is a lot. Oh god, I'm getting like higher and higher, and I'm watching other people realising I've got way further to go. Oh my goodness. The climb up really isn't that bad, despite the fact that I'm literally gasping for my life. It's fairly stoned, So it's like an easy climb, like it's not muddy or anything. So you can see her little paw prints. Yeah, because you can see everyone's now coming back down, which is the way that I would have came if I didn't go like anti-clockwise. But yeah, we're getting there. As you can see, Jessie's actually pulling me up. I feel like I've got some good help here. Yeah, she's definitely doing a good job. We saw another dog about 10 minutes ago. She's still angry. It's literally all the way down there where those people are, and she's still this angry. Everyone that comes past just keeps walking, keeps laughing at us. It's alright. Doggie's gone. Doggie's gone. Look at the views though. You're ruining the peace. Are you ruining the peace? Yes, you are. Come on, let's go. Come on. All this to go up. But we've come this far. That wasn't actually as bad as what it looked. It looked a lot worse. It's a lot easier. We're trying to go up somewhere with a reactive dog, with there being dogs everywhere. Whew, but look at her. She is built for this. I really thought she would struggle, but she is built for this. Aren't you? Whoop. I'm trying to watch my foot in here. Well guys, we made it to the top. How incredible is this? That was worth every single bit of uphill. I couldn't film much of the uphill because as I was going uphill, sorry, I'm going to try and sit myself down properly. Actually, no, I'll sit the other way so we have a nice view. I was, yeah, as we were going to the uphill bit, everyone was coming down and everyone had a dog. And Jessie is a reactive dog. She's like seriously reactive. And yeah, we had to pull over for like, well, I say pull over, we had to like just sit down for ages, but she had to go with every single dog. And it just became really stressful. And then there was a lot of like stones and stuff like that that we had to like climb up. I did manage to get like a little bit of footage on it, but I didn't want to do too much because she was like pulling me. I was looking out for other dogs and trying to like watch my feet at the same time. So I didn't get much of that, but we are at the top. And I changed my hair because it was all falling out. I looked really dishevelled, but yeah, here we are at the top. That was just so worth it. I mean, I've been sitting here for ages now just staring at the views, like trying to take it all in. I mean, I've even been trying to take photos and stuff, but it just doesn't do it any justice. I mean, the video is doing it a bit of justice, but it's just amazing. So lovely. I actually wish I had like a flask of tea or something like that with me just to sit here for a bit, but yeah, we're going to sit here and chill for a little while. It is a bit chillier up here now, but it's not that cold. I feel like I want to put my jacket on yet. So yeah, we're just going to sit here for a little bit, soak in the views, and then yeah, continue. Oh god, there's more dogs coming now. This is the bit, like the first half of the walk was so quiet, and then after that it's just, yeah, the like more uphill bit where the peak is, it's just got so busy, like I say, with everyone coming down. Like I don't know if you can see now, but like everyone's coming down from there, and that's only like a handful of the people that I've seen, but everyone's been so friendly. Like even when Jessie was like, and again, like she's extremely noisy when she's reactive. Like imagine the Frenchie scream, but like times 10. She has been like that, and everyone was still so friendly and so lovely about it. And yeah, like, you know, it's been really nice, like, you know, just talking to every single person who's gone past and said hi and stopped and had a conversation with me, and it's been really, really lovely. So solo hiking, definitely going to be my new thing this year. This is my first hike, actually. This is my first, like, I've done like walks and stuff like that. This is my first hike, and actually really proud of myself. Really, really proud of myself. Like even my fitness levels, I really thought I was going to struggle, and I haven't. Obviously I've been out of breath and stuff, but I have done some uphill today, and I'm really proud of myself. Sorry, she's getting ready because she's seen some dogs, so I'm going to leave it at that and try and have some peace. Although I'm sure when these dogs go past it's not going to be peaceful, but I can hear her already. Yeah, just sit and soak up the sunshine, I think, and the views. Just to show you how cold it can be at the top. Look, there's still snow here. I mean, it's not cold right now. I'm not even wearing my jacket, but it's breezy. I wouldn't say it's particularly warm either, but yeah, There's still snow at the top here. Only patches of it, mind, but yeah, there's still snow, and we've still got some amazing views up here. Just incredible. But look at the amount of people that there are near the top. It does get busy. Okay, so we did have a horrendous run-in with the dog. Off-lead dog, jumping up us. That was not great, but yeah, we are still having an amazing walk. And the amount of people that I have seen solo hiking, like men, women, has been amazing. I just stopped and spoke to a lady, and she says that she's doing like the whole, like all 3 peaks, I think, or something like that, for charity. And yeah, she's just there with like a compass and a map and her backpack. Like, she's not using any sort of like phone map like I am. I'm like, that's amazing. Like that's the level that I want to get to. So I think for this year, my challenge is to get some proper hiking kit. Like I said, I'm actually even borrowing the backpack I've got on today, but get some proper hiking kit. Like, I'm going to go home, write down a list of things that I need, and I'm going to try and like learn to like navigate myself, because that is such a cool skill to have. And because, you know, I'm constantly sitting here thinking like, gosh, like, what if my phone dies, what if my phone just stops working, or what if like the map just doesn't work, or something like that. Like, if I learned how to do it myself, that would be amazing. And what a skill to have as well, like what a life skill to have. So I'm getting a bit out of breath now. So yeah, I think that's my goal for this year anyway. This hike has definitely set a tone for this year, for sure. I'm actually really annoyed at myself. I could say I was annoyed at myself for putting it off for so long, but the weather for hiking has not been great. I mean, I have just been so lucky in that I have picked the most amazing day. Oh, sorry, hang on. There is a dog coming. Jessie, come here. Good girl. Oh, this is us every single time. But yeah, definitely set a tone for this year, that's for sure. Oh, sorry, we'll just try and get past this dog first. Good girl. Good girl. Hi, Dan. Hiya. But yeah, all in all, very pleased I did this hike. There's still snow everywhere, and yet it's actually really warm. We are definitely on the wetter part of the trail now, a bit more muddy, but it's still so nice. It is getting busy though. Like, there are lots and lots and lots of people. I think this trail is just getting a bit too busy now for me. There is a lot of people now coming, and they just keep coming. And the trails are so boggy as well. Ooh, and I keep slipping. Hiya, you alright? She's like a bog monster now. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's too much for me now, I think. Well guys, we're nearly at the end of the trail. I can see the pub in the distance where we started, so we're nearly there. And I've barely followed, in fact actually, since probably the first bit, I really haven't followed the map at all. Like, there's no need. There's just been a, the pathway is just so clear. Sorry, I'm trying to step down these steps while I'm being pulled down by Jessie. It's finally gone quiet on the trail. Gee, did it get busy. It got so busy at one point. Sorry, my fringe has gone really greasy as well from the wind. But yeah, it got really, really busy at one point. Like, to the point of where I'd say it kind of ruined the enjoyment of it a little bit. It got, because the paths are quite narrow, like, I don't know if you can see, the paths are really narrow. And yeah, nearly slipped on my bum there. The paths are really narrow, so trying to get a lot of people through, you end up having to kind of like pull over a lot, which like it's fine, like first world problems, I know, but after a while, like, it does kind of get a bit annoying. So yeah, I think next time I'm gonna pick, oh sorry, Jessie is literally dragging me down. I definitely need to stop her pulling on the lead, because she has nearly caused me so many accidents today. But yeah, it's been a good trail. I've really enjoyed this, but yeah, I would definitely say next time I'm looking for something a little less busy, because from basically the peak at the top to like most of the way down it has been just so busy, like literally it's coming in like waves of people. I think I showed a video earlier of like kind of like a wave of people that came through, and it just like it would go like that and then it would go really quiet and then oh, yeah, sorry yeah, sorry, I'm trying to do so, I'm trying to just video it a little bit. Sorry, oh no, I'm all blushing now because I'm got caught videoing. I didn't realise there was someone behind me. He's like, "Are you videoing?" Oh my god, so embarrassing. I do have a bit of a fear of like vlogging in public, which is why I like hiking, because there's usually no one around. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I think the trail just got a bit too busy for me. So I think next time I'm going to pick something a little less busy. And yeah, also I caught up with that girl who was the girl I was talking about with the compass and the map. And sorry, this video is everywhere because this dog just keeps pulling me. In fact, hang on, I'm going to switch you to another hand. There we go, hang on. Oh, that's not a good angle. There we go, another side. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I caught up with that girl. And yeah, we ended up having the nicest conversation. We actually ended up exchanging numbers as well. She said that she's on loads of adventures this year, and she's like, you know, I think she said she's from Carlisle, so shout out to Madeline if you are, you know, if you end up watching this. She was absolutely lovely, and yeah, she said that I can join her on some adventures. She's got some really cool things planned, and it was really nice to hear another girl, or you know, just another hiker who enjoys like the wilderness and, you know, roaming around. So that was really nice. So I definitely think I'm going to catch up with her. Oh my god, the bog. Oh, got to try and get through this somehow. I literally stepped in a bit earlier thinking it was like dry ground, and I squelched to the bottom, like my entire shoe was covered. Yeah, so far it has been a really enjoyable hike. I'm really glad that I did this today, and yeah, I think I've definitely picked out some pointers of what I won't do next time. Stuff like Jessie's lead as well. I always keep her on a 10-metre lead because it means that, obviously because she's reactive and can be aggressive as well, it means that I can have her kind of like on a long lead when there's no one around, but also like I have the safety of being able to like stamp on the lead, and I still have like a hold of her, but she still gets to free roam. But that hiking is just, it's no fun. It was to begin with when there was no one around, but I have had to change her onto a short lead. Oh, we've got a gated bit now. Oh my god, there's one. Oh my god, there's actually a waterfall behind me. Oh my god, why did I not see that? Oh, I don't even know how to get there. There's people there. Oh, sorry, I got a runny nose now. But yeah, it's been a good one so far. I might go and check out that waterfall. It is not every day that you get views like this. The views on this trip have been amazing from start to finish, literally from start to finish. Usually sometimes on a hike or a walk it can get a bit, like it can take a while to get into it, but this has just been beautiful. And look at the sun coming down over there. Or not coming down, sorry. The beams of sunshine, that's what I meant. Oh goodness me. But yeah, it's just been amazing. Come on in. Up. Jessie, up. Nope, she's missing it. You're not getting it, are you? There you go. Up, good girl. Up. Good girl, good girl. Up you go. Okay, cool. Do I have to do it first? Good girl. Say hi to the fishies. Ooh, bog, bog, bog. Oh, my voice just broke there. Oh, yep, and I just slipped in a puddle. Oh my goodness, look at the state of my shoe. Actually, that's not even that bad. I don't know why I'm complaining. To be fair, these boots have been waterproof. What have you found? Probably something disgusting. Come on. Oh, Jessie. Splish splosh. Oh, yep. So I'm going to test out how waterproof your boots are. Splish splash. Oh, she's got stuck and I just nearly dropped my phone. That's great. Oh, yeah, I can confirm they are waterproof. That's good, and that's a good way to get some of the mud off. We are nearing the end of the trail, and I have a feeling it's just going to start raining. I still think I have about half an hour left to walk, but all of a sudden the skies have just gone dark. You know when you get that feeling that it's going to rain? I think it's going to rain. Also, I'm sorry if you really can't hear me. It's got so windy as well, and so cold too. Yeah, at least I have a waterproof jacket. Well, we'll hope that's waterproof anyway. But I'm glad that it's happened at the end of the walk, where I can get into a lovely warm car and put my fleecy jumper on and dry off. And to be fair, I really cannot complain because the weather has been amazing today, so I'm not going to grumble at a little bit of rain. You gonna swim? She's like, nope. Right guys, we are about 5 minutes away from being at the end of the trail, so I'm going to end the video here. But what I will say is, if you're planning to do a solo hike, or male or female, do it. I have had the most amazing time today, and I'm so incredibly proud of myself, and I'm proud of Jessie as well. She's done an amazing job. It's a big walk for her. I think she's definitely going to sleep the entire way home. Yeah, absolutely do it. Before I forget, the trail that I did today was Whernside and Ribblehead Circular. Do you know what, I have checked that name about a million times before I did this video. That is the trail that I did today, and it's taken me about 5.5 hours, but that was with a lot of view stops as well, a lot of talking to people, and I really was not rushing myself today at all. I took my time and just enjoyed the views and enjoyed the people. And yeah, the only thing that I would say about this trail is it definitely can get a bit muddy and slippery. On the stones coming down and up actually were quite slippery. I had a really good day today. It was really sunny and it was really dry, but I would definitely recommend some walking poles. Kyle and Becky, I know you're going to be very angry at me because you gave me some to borrow and I did not bring them with me for next time. But yeah, I would definitely recommend some walking poles and good footwear for a start. I definitely saw some people wearing some questionable footwear for what they were doing. But yeah, I would just be careful on that. It is very muddy and boggy as well. Again, I've got a really dry day today. I would imagine it's probably better in the summer. It is a very busy trail. So the first bit that I did was, and remember I went anti-clockwise as well. It is a very busy trail. I got here, sorry, I'm gonna have to sit down. Oh, my legs are hurting. I got here at about 9 o'clock this morning. And yeah, I still found it quite busy. There was a point where I was coming down of where it was, like I said before, it was probably a bit too busy for me, but yeah, that's me personally. But overall, yeah, again, if you are planning to do a solo trip or solo hike anywhere, doing anything on your own, I know it's really scary to begin with, but it's definitely worth it. I feel so proud of myself today. I know that people who are, you know, seasoned hikers and stuff might look at this and think, you know, it's not a big trail or anything like that, and it wasn't even hard, and it really wasn't. The path was so easy. That's another thing. If you're someone who worries about getting lost like me, I really do worry about getting lost. This I can honestly say, I think I used the map for the first literal, like, up until I got to that field where I was where I was having the picnic. After that, literally just followed the trail, follow the people. Basically, it was very easy. If you're planning to do your first solo hike, highly recommend this trail. It was so easy to do. I would say it's very hard to get lost. I would say just pick the right weather conditions though. I got very lucky today and I did have a good view, but I know that some people on the trail have said that they, like, you know, they've done it before and there was really bad views and stuff. As you can see, the clouds are really coming in behind me, and I've watched some people going up there now, which is crazy to me because yeah, anyway. Oh, I lost my train of thought there. Yes, I am now going to finish the trail. I'm not going to car camp tonight. I am just going to drive home. I do just fancy my own bed tonight. So yeah, I've had an amazing time. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching if you have, and I will see you on the next adventure. Bye. You're going to say bye, Jessie? Please show your face. She's just too busy looking around. Bye.